So here are all the tricks Jackson knows at 10 months of age. I do want to preface this that Jackson does not know a whole lot, I feel like, comparatively to other dogs, but that's just because of the excuses that I have are, one, we had the whole hip dysplasia thing. Two, there were a lot of behavioral stuff such as nipping, chasing, even through the barking stage that we really had to handle and hone down on. Again, those are just all excuses. As a reminder, please hit that like button as it really means a lot to Jackson and me. And if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. But again, let's just get straight into the tricks Jackson knows. All right, so first, and he's already doing it. First and foremost, obviously we started with sit. Basic command. Oh, and he's pawing too, sitting and pawing. But number one, we taught him how to sit. Good boy, Jackson. Usually this is the point in the video where I tell him to sit, but I mean, you guys already know how to do that. Number two, the second thing Jackson knows and you guys just saw is paw. All right, paw. Nice to meet you, man. Good boy. Good boy, Jackson. The third trick Jackson knows is down. So down is a great way to, obviously in addition to sit, to calm and have a submissive behavior, calm the dog down. If you have an energetic dog, down or lay down, down is my indicator word for Jackson. It is a great way to, again, have your dog sit and stay still and essentially be calm. Sit, so you have them sit first. Paw, all right, you don't have to say paw. Down. Good boy, Jackson, good boy. Side note, good boy. Sometimes I say yes as my indicator / rewarding word to signal to Jackson that whatever he's doing is right. Awesome, good boy. So from down, we have the word stay, and stay as in don't touch the food until I snap my fingers. So this is what I do. All right, Jackson, here. Stay, stay, no, stay. Stay, have him wait a little bit, and then again till I snap my fingers. Okay? Good boy. Good boy, Jackson. Good boy. Good boy. A little affirmation on his body right here. Good boy, Jackson. So another trait that's still in the process, he's probably, I would say, got 60% down. I need to kind of like nudge him a little bit in this command, but it is actually playing dead. And how I actually want to do that is by signaling with my fingers. I thought it'd be cool. Point like this and then pew pew as if I am shooting a gun at him, and then he will obviously die from the make-believe gun bullets. So let's see how that goes. All right, down. Good boy. Pew pew. Pew pew. Jackson, we're on camera. You gotta do this, man. It's your time to shine. Pew pew, pew pew. So again, he still has to figure it out, but this is what I mean by nudge him into teaching him this command. Still in the process again. Pew pew. So then I go like this. Pew pew, pew pew. Good boy. And then he'll lay down. Play dead essentially. Pew pew. Good boy, Jackson. So another command that I taught Jackson was left, and what I mean by left is actually pointing to my left side and then having him sit basically on my left side. So I'll show you what I mean by that. Jackson, come here. Left, left. Good boy. Good boy, Jackson. Good boy, yes. Good boy. So obviously Jackson knows to come to me whenever I call his name, and him being a Velcro dog too and being very much so keen and always being by my side, recalling him has actually been very much so easy. Just growing up with him. Obviously it's different for different dogs, but at least with Jackson, like if we're in an open field and I wander off, he's gonna naturally want to come towards me and be next to me by my side. Another command that Jackson knows is heel, and I know traditionally heeling is when a dog will likely go on your left side and following you, but at least for me, I just chose, because I don't know, I'm weird like that. I like to be right-handed and have a lot of things on my right side. I have Jackson follow me and heel on my right side. Jackson, here, come here, here, heel, heel, good boy, heel, good boy, Jackson, heel. Good boy. Ooh, I almost forgot this one. I think this was his third trick that I taught him, was actually spin. There's obviously no value in teaching him to spin in terms of just living life, but hey, it's one of the most conventional and traditional dog tricks in the history of dog tricks, so definitely wanted to teach him that. Jax, come here. Come here. Here. Spin. Spin. Oh. Spin. Good boy. Good boy, Jax. So like I said before, there was a stage where he kept on barking a lot, and also with that, because he is a herding dog, he tended to nip a lot. So we actually taught him no barking, and then also with that, no biting, and that is something that we continue to work on. He doesn't bark as much, but when he does bark, I always say no barking, and he knows when to stop barking, just because that has been so very much so a command. And then also no biting. If he starts to bite or nip, I say no biting, and he knows better to stop. And so how I kind of like taught him that, obviously it's hard to show with him not barking or nipping right now, but basically how I kind of taught him to learn that command is whenever he would stop biting, I'll give him a treat right away and say, no biting, good job, yes, and reward him right after he stopped biting. And so over time, through consistency and positive reinforcement, like I've always preached throughout my videos, he learned that trick and knew what he was doing wrong. Another trick that Jackson knows, maybe this is a trick, command, I don't even know at this point, but it's obviously the traditional fetch. He's not amazing at it, but he does know how to fetch if I throw this, and he'll get it. So let's test this out right now. All right, Jackson here. Go! Yeah, so sometimes he gets it, sometimes he wants to keep the ball, but again, most of the time he will come back and then drop it. But again, Jackson likes to play like that sometimes, where he likes to keep it from me. But yeah, I would definitely say he's 80% good with fetch. And lastly, I've taught Jackson how to use the bells to basically indicate and show me when he has to go bathroom. I think I started him around 10 weeks of age, and basically with this, what I mean by this is, again, I put some bells on the side of the door here, and if he ever needs to go bathroom, he'll come to the door, ring those bells, and then I'll let him outside. All right, potty. But yeah, guys, that concludes today's video. Let me know down below what I should teach Jackson, or if you guys have any unique tricks or commands that you guys taught your dogs, please leave them in the comment section below. As a reminder, please hit that like button, as it really helps in the YouTube algorithm. And also, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button too, as it really means a lot to Jackson and me. Tell your dogs you love them. Jackson, I love you. Thank you guys for watching, and have an amazing day. Yay for Jackson. Yay, we did it.